Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Whisker River. Today it's January 6th. I'm chasing some winter blues. I'm outside of Harriman, Tennessee. I'm fishing the Tennessee River here on Watts Bar Lake. There's some good and bad. Good is I got all skipjack. I got 4 lines out. And I already had something hit one line. Probably just channel cat. But the bad is first few spots I wanted to go to, there was people on top of people there, so I came to this spot. This spot is an inside bend on the Tennessee River. I'd rather prefer to be on the outside bend. The spot I wanted was a channel just off the outside bend. I know there's fish in there, and I could have got them, but there was people just on top of people there, so I couldn't fish it. So I came to this spot. This was the next closest place. I don't have much time today. I got a couple hours, but I bought 4 of my poles. I got 1 new one, which I'm trying out. It was cheap online. I went ahead and I bought it. It's a 15-foot surf rod. My 12-foot rod gets me way out there, and for the price, I thought, well, I'll try it. I barely got anything in it, but it is a 15-foot Okuma Tundra rod. It takes a little getting used to throw it, but once you get it down, you can get it out there in the water. And we're gonna see what happens. Let's get her done. Like I was saying, this is an inside bend on the river. I prefer to be on an outside bend, but that don't mean I can't catch fish here. It does mean it'll probably be a slower bite, but it is a pretty shallow, not shallow, but it ain't as deep of a flat for a long ways. And then you got a good ledge to the main channel. So it's possible something may be coming up in here on this flat. Like I said, it ain't real shallow, but it ain't real deep either. Hopefully something will come up in here wanting to feed, and I can get a hold of them. We'll get her done. I ain't gonna lie, the way I got that 15-foot rod set up in the air, it'd be nice to see something big, grab a hold of that, and just fold that rod over. That would be so cool. Got his ass. Well, maybe not. Unless he's running to me. Nope, he was running to me. Guys, that feels like a decent fish. That don't feel like a bad fish at all. He ain't big, but it don't feel bad. First fish of 2019. that circle hook got him perfect, right in the corner of the mouth. That's the Whisker Seeker triple threat. Ain't no trophy, but he's a good teenager. I'd say anywhere between 12 pounds, 13. First fish of 2019. It's January 6th. Let's just hope they get a lot bigger. Let's get him back out in the water. Not no dink, but not no monster either. Let them go so they can grow. I just missed what was probably a good fish. He started pulling drag on this. Now normally I don't like to lock down my reels when I'm bank fishing. I let them run. But I went ahead, since it's my spinning reel, I put them in a rod holder. I locked them down. And well, as you see, he didn't hook up. He actually pulled drag on it. I reeled it down and then he spit it. So I think I'll stick with just leaving my lines where they can run with them. Got him. Nice fish, fellas. Nice fish. This one feels real nice. There's a chance this could be a new pre-bait. Yeah. say he's pushing 30.
Yeah, maybe not. Not 28, 25. No, he's probably pushing 35.
My second fish of 2019. Starting it off right. This one here I'll get a weight on.
They'll look bigger than their big one, man. It's fat though. Damn.
You got a hit on him.
That's a nice one. Hurry up though. He's gonna knock your toe off this thing.
That's all right.
Not bad. His personal best is 34, so it's not better.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah. If you got 34 pounds, you're bigger than that. I don't think that's gonna be that. That's still big belly. Gosh, that was in 2017 we did that. We haven't been able to fish too much. Yeah, that's the second one today though. First two was about 13 pounds maybe. Not bad. Put a belly on him. What is he?
28-2.
He's not as big.
No.
You be able to get a still picture out of that? So it's gonna be him.
Put him on the scale. He weighs 28.2. So he's a good 28-pound blue. I'm gonna go ahead and get me a still picture of him real quick.
Not bad. I tell you, one day we went to James Ferry Road out there at that boat dock, and he had bite after bite after bite after bite. Every time we go, we thought that was dark. It was all night long. Never could catch anyone.
Yes, baby.
Get that other one back in the water.
I will.
That's the one thing good about the catfish. We need a little bit longer. He's collecting
Maybe.
stripers.
Nope, he hung me up.
They don't survive for a long time. Like they're cut out. You have to help them get back in the water and move them back and forth. Get their house and go again. Those lessons they don't.
That one there got me hung up. I'm just gonna let it sit there open, see if maybe he pulls it out.
Get that one, honey.
Not bad, is he?
They're fun, that's for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and release this guy. We'll let him go to grow.
Thought I was gonna have me another one there real quick. Yeah. He's got me in something. I thought maybe he might pull it out. Sometimes they'll do that. They get me hung up in a tree or something. I'll just let it sit like that, open the reel, and they'll eventually work their way out and keep going with it. To get lucky, anyhow.
Right when I was getting ready to take the photo of that one, My other rod here took off. He's got me in a piece of structure out there. So I just got him sitting on free spool right now. He has tapped it a couple times. I'm gonna see if he works his way out of it. Hopefully he does. Meantime, I'll get this one baited back up and out in the water. A little bit of what I was talking about earlier with using these rod holders and locking your rods down here on the bank. I don't care for doing that when I'm fishing the bank. Now in a boat, yeah, you can get away with it. As you seen earlier, I had a good fish. Grabbed the same pull that I caught that 28 pounder on, but I had the rod locked down. I had it in the rod holder. He had it. He even started to pull drag on the reel. I did not get a hook set. He spit that hook. Same rod, same reel. I loosened the drag up on it to where he could just run. Then I could tighten the drag down. I like doing that with the open face. And I set it down like I got it now. And I landed that 28 pound blue. And I'm getting a bite, see? Kind of like I was saying, on my 15-foot rod, I went ahead and I left it locked down. I thought with that long of a rod, if something pulls it and bends it over, it would set that circle hook. Well, as you can see, as I was sitting there talking, something pulled it down. I had that rod locked, but it did not set the hook. I should have left that reel open and let him run with it. Then tighten it down and set that circle hook slowly. Whether it's a big motion hook set, or just to lock the reel in and start reeling. But when I leave them rods locked in and hooked into the ground like that, I've missed a lot of good fish probably doing it that way from the bank. In a boat, yeah, I'd say it's all right. From the bank, I miss a lot of fish that way. If you're using these circle hooks, get you a bait runner. Let them run with that bait. All right, I'm gonna be packing things up here shortly. First off, I'd like to thank you all for checking out Whisker River once again. I'm going to try to get back out here on a regular and get you a video here and there. Work's slowing down for me, so I'll have time for the water. Maybe while I'm talking, we can catch one more, but it's hard to say. Anyhow, I like to explain to y'all, I'm not no catfisherman hero. I'm not no professional catfisherman. I've actually only been fishing the Tennessee water now for 3 years. It was my first time 3 years ago fishing a big river system like this. So it's all new to me yet. I've learned, I've asked a lot of people that do know, I've asked questions. I still ask questions. But the main thing, I do this so some of my family back in Illinois could see the videos, enjoy and see what I'm doing. I do it for others that are learning like I am, to see and show them that it is possible to come out here on this water and catch a respectable fish, maybe even the fish of a lifetime. There are big fish in these waters. But I like to let y'all know, you know, I'm not no catfish hero. I'm not no professional. I'm just out here throwing bait and putting the time in. That's all I'm doing. It's a beautiful afternoon. I'm out here in a t-shirt and I'm sweating. And it's January 6th, 2019. I'm not complaining. I'm going to sit here and watch the sun go down a little bit. And I'm going to reel in and head back home for work tomorrow. That's all I'm doing. I'm out here because I enjoy fishing. And I like y'all to see what I'm doing and enjoy it with me. But if you check out my videos, please hit that like button, share them, please subscribe so I can get my video up and going. I'm hoping 2019 is going to be a good year. It started out good. I caught a respectable fish. Caught one smaller one and one decent one today. That's a good way to start out the year. Hopefully I can put some real trophies, maybe even some monster fish on video for y'all this year. But y'all have to like and subscribe so you know when I do.